Something very simple, but I noticed that many years people don't realize. So we talk about that today. So that means when people have idea of Dharma practice, Dharma path, everybody have their own idea. It's not necessarily matched each other's idea of Dharma practice, but also not necessarily matching the reality of Dharma practice. Okay? Yeah, so because everybody born as the different karma and they, experiencing the karmic, different karmic result. So then realization is very different. So when people come to the Dharma, have a different reasons. Some is very superficial, some is very little, some is medium, some is bigger. So we have to try to understand that first. So some people come to Dharma only for like reasons of pain relief. That's similar of the painkillers we take. So the painkillers when we take, it helps the symptom, but it doesn't treat the illness. Similar way, when we have some problem, life problem, something problem, then they try to come to the Dharma, hoping that helps. And then if it helps, some people don't even find help because it's not enough merit, so they think it's not helpful. And some people find helpful, but when your problem solved, then you forgotten Dharma. So it's problem, and this is unpredictable, always could happen anytime. So you should not forget that remote Dharma, but people easily forgetting. That's one thing. And some people come to the Dharma is for don't know what to do. You have not necessarily very big problems, but you are bored on life. So then maybe you not necessarily live that quickly, but sometime you bored again, this definitely. Because you're not hitting the very deep, so it's very superficial. So that's why. But also, even you didn't live, it's not necessarily huge progress or anything, because you're bored. That's why. And some people come for you had everything, you dreamed everything, but still there's something's wrong, something's missing, but you don't know. So you try and is maybe this one. That one sometimes lucky, oh, this is the answer, and then maybe keep going, practicing Dharma. Because Dharma is something, is lifetime medicine. It's not temporarily pain relief. It's meant to be kept going whole life. But sometimes people don't go, sometimes that's okay. But sometimes some people say keep going and do great things, but the intention is a little bit wrong. Because your intention is you seeking still social status or recognition or something, praise, fame, the eight worldly dharmas. You seeking for this, and your dharma is also for other reason. So these things is not, I'm saying, forbidden. I'm not saying anybody cannot do it, because everybody has limitations and everybody can do in their limit. I'm not saying shouldn't do, but I'm saying we should have awareness. If we have awareness of these things, then becomes more constructive, more beneficial. So otherwise we kind of a little bit less wasting time. So that's why I'm telling you. So yeah, there's many types of this. But basically, the basic answer is not treating the illness. That's why you don't have life commitments. You just see as one of the samsaric solution. You know, samsara and the relationships, temporary. Your business success is temporary. Many things temporary, impermanent. So dharma also you do in that way. Dharma is should not do that way. Is dharma is antidote of that impermanence, and or dharma is for liberation for this impermanent. So that's why you can't not treat as other impermanent things naturally gone, and naturally you're going to be bored. Buddha explaining everything is suffering means it doesn't mean you immediately you have suffering or pain, but eventually you bored. Everything in the samsara, everything meaningful things you think, and everybody try to seeking for this, pursuing, and when you find it, then you see the meaningless. Then you experience meaningless. That is the definition of suffering nature. So dharma, you cannot find that way. The dharma, if you have more participate, more practice, then you reach in more richness. You more perform, more richness. That's meant to be. But anybody, dharma path is not becomes like that, means our reasons for practice dharma, our intention for practice dharma, or our goal of practice dharma is wrong, or didn't realize what meant to be. So that's why is this is important to recognize.